on going on a trip soon and filming my trip. I've had a theory that I wanted to try out. My theory was that if you spend enough time with anybody, you could find a drama going on in their life. So you could make a documentary about absolutely anybody. Start out without any preconceived notions and see what happens. Just get in this old clunky car and take off. Like for instance right here. Joe's a nut licker. Now this is perfect example of what I was talking about. If we could find Joe and follow him long enough, we could probably find out why someone is going around the desert here writing Joe as a nut licker. But like I was saying about reality, would it be actually interesting to film what happens to you? I mean, so much of documentary filmmaking is really phony. It's really just about constructing realities instead of actually filming what happens. I mean, is real life actually interesting? Or is television more interesting? Let's see what's happening here. German Valley Well. We are now approaching the German Valley Well. So apparently Joe does more than just lick nuts. Now the question I have here is, who is more interesting, Joe or the person that is actually taking the time to drive around the desert and write these things? Keith is a poacher like Choo Choo, so it's probably not Keith or Choo Choo. You know, so much of the time when you're making documentaries, you're worried about how you look or what you sound like, what you're saying, as opposed to trying to actually figure out what is going on. But I noticed that while I'm out here, I'm looking for another event, something to, like for instance right now, we just came over a hill and we're coming to a fork in the road. Now, should I go to the right or to the left? Well, I turned to the left. And let's see what we've got here. This roadway crosses active military munitions testing and disposal range. Do not leave road surface, U.S. Air Force. So should I go straight ahead or should I turn around? Which would be the most interesting decision? I mean, you never know. And life is full of a million of these kind of problems, decisions. Should I put sugar in my coffee? Should I buy Coors Light? What I've done is actually decided to go out on the bombing range. It may not have been the smartest decision, but I think it's the most interesting. Now there's some holes up here on this hill, and I think we'll go up and look inside one and see if there's anything interesting. Now what I'm doing here is I'm actually filming myself walking up this hill, so that the first time I look in this hole will also be the first time you look in this hole. It's hot out here. It must be 100 degrees. Now, all right. See, there's not a damn thing. Let's try this other hole. And there's nothing in that either. So perhaps I made the wrong decision in filming that. There's the lake over there, wow. Part of the reason I like it out here is because nobody ever comes out here. I mean, this place has been abandoned by pretty much everyone. Environmentalists don't even like it.